Hello, I'm going to teach you how to do a screencast. This is a great little tool to allow you to flip your classroom, to show your kids how to use a particular software or other program that you want them to use, to show them how to format a document, do formulas and slides, anything you want them to be able to access. And I'm going to show you how to use WeVideo because that is our district's preferred recorder. And so you're going to go to wevideo.com and log in and get to your editor. So it should look something like this. It may also look like this, but I prefer the timeline mode, which gives me a little bit more control down here. When you get to this screen, what you're looking for is this, the red dot that says Open Video or Screen Recorder. And when you're ready to go, you're going to click that. Now you will need a microphone. I have plenty of USB microphones that you can borrow if you want to do a screencast. You can also use a Chromebook, which has a built-in microphone if you'd want to. And when you're ready, you click the red dot and you get this screen, record screen or webcam. Now, if you're using a Chromebook, you can do either one because the Chromebooks do have a webcam, so you can video yourself, which might come in handy if you want, or you're doing pronunciation or some other language activity. But record screen is what most of us will use. And so we're going to select that today and click continue. And now we have a choice. We have record entire screen and we have record a window. Now, a record a window does exactly that. And if I go away from that window or that tab, I'm just going to get a black screen. So for the vast majority of things, if you're going back and forth between different software programs or different tabs, you're going to want to select record entire screen. If you're going to narrate it, you need to have your microphone on and then click continue and you should get a countdown screen. All right, so it's asking me which screen, but I only have one up. I share it. 3, 2, 1. And now WeVideo is recording. I have this little down here, video recorder for WeVideo is sharing your screen. So we're going to hide that because we don't need it. And then I might go in and show you what you need to do. And this is where you do the instructing and the recording. And then it's really simple. When you're done, you're going to click on this as well. And you're going to click stop recording. It's as simple as that. You click stop recording and you get this screen. Hey, we've got it. Do you like it or do you hate it? And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click save. If you record new, it destroys everything you've recorded. It's gone for good and you start over with the 3, 2, 1. If you download, can't edit it, and I like to edit the beginning and the end so that the setting up and the recording, all of that disappears. But if you think it's perfect just the way you did it, you could go straight to download. But for this sake, I'm going to say save. And you can see it processing up here with the little bar, and it takes a couple of minutes depending on how long your video is. And so it's just waiting. And then we had 32 seconds. I'm going to drag this down to video 1. And I get a little bit of a preview. And I might want to play it. And let's say the first 2 seconds I don't need. I can move the marker. I can split it. And then I can click that so it's orange and hit delete and it goes away. I can do the same thing with the back. I don't want the last couple of seconds. So I split it, I select it, delete, and now just what I want the student to see is part of the film. So I'm done, right? Well, almost. You can click Finish Video. You're going to select a title. Set the title, and you get this screen. This is where WeVideo is really nice because you can give it the title, and you can do either high def are standard. Choose standard for anything for school. You can have choices of different thumbnails. And then you can have it saved directly to your Google Drive, which is nice. So I'm going to select that so it turns blue. And I'm going to click finish. And we get this, waiting in queue. Now this is a short video, so it's not going to take long to process and render. But depending on how busy WeVideo is, it can take anywhere from a few seconds to a few minutes for this to finish. But if you read what it says on the screen, I don't need to be here. I can go off and do other things because this is all processing out in another server somewhere far away. And it's done. And we have two things. We have a video link that will show it. So you could take this link and you can put it into your Google Classroom as a link to have the kids follow it so they can watch it on WeVideo. You can also go to your Google Drive, right-click it, share it, copy link, use that link. If you want to embed it in Classroom, you have to upload it to YouTube. And then our kids can't see YouTube, so it defeats the purpose. But you don't need to put it in YouTube with Classroom because it's on your drive and you also have the WeVideo link. So you have two ways you can share it. If you want to put it on your school website, on eChalk, if you want to embed it, you will also need it in YouTube. But you might as well just have the link to either the file on Drive or the file on the WeVideo website. Either one should work with the kids. And then you just assign it. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. Thanks.